Most people think you need the perfect plan, a 2-hour workout, the best diet, everything, but you really don't. If you're watching this and saying, but I have no time, I don't know how to even get in shape or what to do, this video is going to be exactly for you and everything I'm going to give you that I've learned over the years of training clients, of working with myself. I had my client Tim who was at 290 pounds trying to get in the best shape of his life. No idea where to start, but he's traveling all the time and really had no gym or no time. And I helped him get to 250 pounds, losing over 40 pounds in just a few months. So it really is possible if you just do the right, correct things. And this is exactly what I did with him that I would do for myself if I'm trying to get back in shape. First thing that I do if I'm trying to build my dream body and start from zero is gonna be consistency. I much rather do a 20-minute workout 5 times a week than a 2-hour workout once a week, because the consistent getting in there, pushing my body a little bit each day is gonna go way further than just going in there for 2 hours, killing myself. I'm not really gonna see results. The results come over consistency and pushing yourself just a little bit each day, and you slowly will get stronger. Another example of this is my client Brian. When he started trying to get back into that 6-pack abs, I was like, there's no point in just training abs for 2 hours every single day. We're just gonna do 15 minutes 3 times a week and slowly start building those abs. And then as you lean out, your abs are gonna pop. And that's exactly what happened. Those little times of consistency, slowly working on his abs, helped him to grow into where he needed to be. Now, one of the first things I did when I helped my clients or myself to get back in shape would be walking. Getting up and doing movement throughout the entire day would be phenomenally huge in my fitness journey. It keeps your body functioning, keeps your body properly working, and I've even made a whole separate video about why walking is so important. From when I wake up, I would immediately start walking, to when I end the day, I would immediately start walking. That's what I'm doing to this day. That's what every single one of my clients are doing, and they immediately start losing weight when they're hitting at 10,000 steps. If you can aim for 8 to 10,000 steps a day with a busy schedule, getting up and just walking 10 minutes here in the morning, 10 minutes there throughout lunch. Basically, every time I eat, I would go on a little walk, and that would continue to help me to build that strength, build that functional body, and staying in shape. That's one of the main key things that's gonna help me or you get in shape, is walking and keeping your body constantly moving. If you're sitting all day long, try to get up and take little bathroom breaks to move a little bit more. Just anything to keep that body moving is gonna be absolutely amazing for your fitness journey. So now let's talk a little bit about the workouts and what we've been doing. Like I said, just doing 20 minutes of a little bit of workout each day and a little bit of walking each day would be the best thing to start. Nothing too crazy. So for the workouts, literally just do some body weight exercises. I teach all my clients in my programs body weight home exercises. As soon as you get home from work, change your clothes or whatever time you have, 20 minutes, workouts, some squats, some push-ups, some stretching, just kind of getting your body moving, training a little bit of abs, training some little bit of everything, little home body weight exercises, using a chair to do some push-ups if you can't do any push-ups, utilizing your body weight to get stronger, which is one of the best ways to get a full body workout, using all your body weight. Guys, I have more videos where I go in depth of body weight workouts if you want to check them out on my channel, or if you want to join the one-on-one coaching, I take you through every single exercise that you can do from home to get in shape. So 20 minutes of that plus walking with the workout wise. Now let's get into the diet. How would I start doing my diet, or how do I help my clients do my diet so that they're losing weight but still enjoying what they're eating and not being too strict? First thing is, we're not going to go too crazy. If you want to get into counting calories and doing that, you can, but we don't need to do that first. We just need to look at our diet and say, what are we doing? What are the ways that we're maybe snacking too much, that's eating too much? We need to focus on prioritizing our proteins, fats, and carbs. The first thing I would do is say, okay, I'm gonna make sure that every meal I have is high in protein, starting my day with protein, because that's gonna help fuel my muscles so I can put on muscle, but also help me lose weight to make me feel more full. So that's the main thing that I would do, is focus on getting a lot of protein, about half a gram to 1 gram per body weight that I want to weigh. So if I'm weighing 180 pounds trying to get to 160, I'm gonna eat probably around 125 to 160 grams of protein every single day to help me feel full and to also help me lose weight. Second thing is, before my workouts, I'd make sure I'm fueling up properly. I would be giving myself some extra carbs for energy so I can push myself super hard in my workouts, even if it's that quick 20 minutes. And then I would make sure that I'm not eating any processed foods. We want to stay with whole foods like fats for avocados, or meats, lean meats, chickens, ground beef, that type of stuff. Just nice whole foods, and that's gonna help me. If I'm snacking throughout the day and eating a bunch of candy and things like that, obviously it's not gonna help me at all. So if I slowly start to cut that out. The main thing, if you really struggle, if you're drinking Coke every day, you love drinking that Coke, don't just cut it out all at once. Be consistent by slowly cutting it out, so then by the a few months from now, you're like, oh wait, I'm not even drinking anymore. That's the best thing, is not cold turkey cutting something out, just slowly cutting it out. So instead of drinking 7 Cokes a day, you drink maybe 6.5 for 1 week, and then you get on to 6, and you just slowly cut things out instead of cutting it all out and say, I'm getting in shape now. And that's gonna be really hard to continue if you're cutting your whole entire life, just changing it like that. You need to slowly build these little habits like, you know what, I'm gonna eat more protein here. I'm gonna walk a little bit here. That's the main thing. This whole video, if you're gonna take one thing, is slow little habits that you continue to change will add up into a big time in a year. If you slowly each month change one thing, from walking maybe more 1 month, and then next month you start cleaning up your diet, and next month you start working out more, by the end of that year, you're gonna have to completely change your lifestyle for the good and your body. That's the main thing I want you to take away. That I would do, that my clients do, is just little changes that continue to add up over time to help them lose weight and get in the best shape. One real secret would be accountability, or someone to help push you. One thing that helped my client Tim lose so much weight is me being in his corner. And this isn't to promote, me, anyone, even just a friend, having you, pushing you, keeping you on track is going to go way further than if you're not. When Tim, about 3 months into working out, he slowly started to kind of fade away because he was just getting into the kind of mode and getting too used to it. And that's where I came and said, hey, I'm here for you. Let's push yourself. Let's keep working hard. And that boosted him back to lose another 20 pounds. You have a friend or someone like me to coach you, to push you every single time you're in that struggle. It's gonna help you be better, see the best results. So if you're watching this and think, man, I really have been stuck. I've been stuck with no time, not knowing where to start, how to eat right, not know where to do anything like that, and you need that accountability. You wanna know exactly what you should be eating, how to be eating, what workouts to be doing. This is where my coaching has came. You've heard me talk about my clients. I don't want to be this person who's promoting their coaching, but I know exactly how much coaching has helped my life, but also so many of my clients' life, to help them get in the best shape of their life, to keep them on track and show them exactly what to do. So down below, I'm gonna have a link where you can book a call one-on-one. If you liked what you heard, but you wanna learn more exactly how to do that and have that accountability, we can book a call and see if you'd be a good fit to working one-to-one with me. I'd love to work with you. I love helping my clients. They've messaged me, as you can see, and said, you know what, thank you so much for what you're doing. You mean so much. You've changed my life for the good. And that's the main thing why I do this, because it helps so many people. This is why I make this video here on YouTube for free for you, because I'm showing you everything I wish I would have known when I started, so that you can start implementing your life. So you could utilize all this knowledge on your own, but if you want to go in depth and you need a coach, right down below is going to be a first link where you can join for the one-on-one coaching. Hope to see you there.
I've been working with Carson for almost 2 months now, and I've lost 25 pounds. Thinking about working with him, I cannot say enough good things about him or recommend him enough. Making small, gradual changes over the time that you'll be working with him really add up to big, meaningful, impactful results in your daily life. All that to say, highly recommend working with Carson. Give him a shot.